Ready to go now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. That one's in there, and this one is off and running. Next pitch, not close, up high. And here it comes. Falling behind 2-1. There's the strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. That one's in there. Strike 1. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Mullins makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then and
down on strikes he goes, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And here is Gunnar Henderson. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Myers hauls it in, and there's one away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's fouled away. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boob.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On a line out towards center. Myers brings it in with a nice. Back here in Baltimore, second inning set to go. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Check swing, no appeal.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Kyle Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1. No score here in the second. And the next pitch is way outside. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Dude, that's cheddar, baby.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can
And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the fence.
He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
You'll one. Now a pop-up on the infield. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Snap throw to first. Mullins gets back easily.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's
Slings to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 2 full. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Jake Myers. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's outside.
last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a pitch. And a strike in there. And a big swing and a miss. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Runner take your base.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Makes the grab on the run. One away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Ground ball to the right side. Can't field it cleanly. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's Alex Bregman. Slider clips the zone. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
Well, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the... Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Swing and a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Over to Abreu. 2 gone. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Left field. McCormick puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jose Abreu. Ripped on a line to center. Mullins makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Tucker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one missed. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And out of here.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Gets a piece and stays alive. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And now here is Anthony Santander. On the ground to 3rd. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Mountcastle at the plate now as he chases after that one. He's 0 for 1. That one drilled left field, and a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Santander at 2nd. Mountcastle at 1st with no outs. Swing and he breaks his bat. Tosses to 1st. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's a 1-run game. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to 2nd as he advances on the throwing error.
I'll tell you. And it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right. Abreu. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Adam Frazier. First time up was a pop out. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play.
Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down. Martin Maldonado up to hit. And there's the strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And ball 1. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's just foul. Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Alex Bregman. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base knock, center field.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Santander fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play. Jose Abreu up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bregman on second. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2-1.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. This one smoked out to left. And the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is bottom of the inning. Jorge Mateo now. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And that one in the air, center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. On the ground to the left. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Throws it away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But
flips it for one. On a Mountcastle. It's a double play. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3.
I think the key is...
Well, we go bottom 6 and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Mountcastle measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2015. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the air, foul off first. He makes the grab, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is fouled back. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Maldonado under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 4-2. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And he deals. Myers started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Misses. Full count now. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Bounce to the left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. And strike one to the catcher. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Myers rounds second on his way to third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 5-2.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Still only one out here in the inning. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And set for the last half of the seventh. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. In the air out towards right center. Myers trots over to his left and makes the grab. And there's one away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Myers hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one popped up. Pena gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. So into the eighth, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
Here's the second baseman, David Hensley. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. 1-2-3. The wind and the pitch. There's the swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Hector Neris, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Stanek, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Out to center. Myers under it. And there's one down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Out to short. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. In the dirt. Throw to first. In time. The 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the
number 6, Jake Myers.
Center fielder, Jake Myers. New arm out of the bullpen, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. That clips the corner. Bautista, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Trying to bunt his way on, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Roddy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on. No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Up next for the Astros.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Maldonado, the base runner at first with 1 out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Right-hander kick steals. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 hit. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Hector Neris.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. This to center field. McCormick has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Out towards right center field. Tucker snags it for the 2nd out. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. To the left side, but it is well foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Hensley. And that'll do it.